Hello.
Hello, young lady. Wait. Stay there. There's no doubt. You're different from the others. Your aura is highly energetic. Who are you? Where do you come from?
I'm Edna. It's not important where I come from. The important thing is, I want to get out of here.
Yes. Your impulse for freedom is very strong. Your chi doesn't only flow, it gushes. You have been reprimanded far too often. You have been hindered far too long. The levees are about to break. The volcano is about to erupt.
Wow, those are good guesses.
What brings you here, Edna?
I have to get a move on.
Take care of your karma.
Hello.
Druggle Jug.
Is that your name?
Druggle Jug.
Wait. Oh my gosh, my microphone was not even on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to do that whole thing again. Okay, I am Sakura Toki, and today I am playing Edna and Harvey Part 2. I have not played this game in a long time, so forgive me that I forgot to turn on my mic. Anyways, enjoy the game.
Am I not allowed in there?
Druggle Jug.
Then I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Druggle Jug.
Too bad. What a guy. If
Huh?
only I could impress him somehow.
Like, what? How would I... I could show him my nails, can I? I could show him, like, my nail. Like, I can, like, open nails.
That doesn't work that way.
Okay. Can I go in here?
Hi there.
Why are you scared?
Hi there. He seems to be a little nervous, doesn't he?
Okay, let's talk to this person then.
Hi there.
Tickets, please.
Tickets? Okay.
Tickets? I don't even see a train.
That's because there is no train.
So what do I need a ticket for?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Hold your horses. The ticket is for the laundry lift system, of course. The laundry lift goes through the whole house. There are stops in the basement, on the second floor, and here, on the first floor.
Okay. I want to buy a ticket, please.
That's a good one. Tickets are highly sought after items in this house. There are only a handful available, and you'll be getting one only after hell freezes over.
Okay, so how do I get a ticket?
So how do I get a ticket? This is completely illogical.
The system is airtight. I made it myself, and it's foolproof.
So there simply must be a way to get a ticket.
There is. All contingencies have been accounted for. Everybody gets a ride when it's their turn.
But there isn't even a waiting line.
Wouldn't it make sense to go and look for it then? Instead of standing around here and blocking the line?
Okay. Whose turn is it
Whose
then?
turn is it next?
Number 2 will be next.
And who is number 2?
You better ask them that yourself. I'm not giving any information about passengers.
Okay.
Who is in possession of a ticket, if you don't mind telling me?
There are lots of tickets in circulation. Mr. Frock has one. He holds a season ticket, and he's our most frequent customer, which means he lives in the laundry lift. Professor Knock has another ticket. He often visits his Peruvian amber mines, meaning the ones found on the ground floor. Aloman has the third ticket. I'm considering withdrawing it. He doesn't use it according to the rules.
Okay. And who else owns a ticket? You said there are many tickets circulating.
Yes, why? Isn't that a lot?
No. Okay.
I'll be going then.
Please keep the ticket control area clear for the others while you're at it.
Okay. So I guess we can turn this on.
It's a switch, not a remote control.
Okay, can I turn it on? Oh.
Surprise! Oops.
Oh. Sorry, girly pop.
Wow.
What are you
What are
doing
you
here?
doing here?
What does it look like? I'm throwing a surprise party!
Aww. Who are
Who
you?
are you?
I'm Petra! Give me a peek! Or, you know what? You can keep the pea.
Ah! Where are the
Where
other
are
guests?
the other guests?
Hello! It's a surprise party! What kind of surprise would it be if everyone knew about it?
Okay.
Do you know a way out of here?
Why would I want to get out of here? There's always something going on in here. The people are nice. Plus, you don't have to feel embarrassed about anything in here. If you forget to put your pants on, nobody'll notice. If you want to get out of here, you'd better talk to Almelio. If you can find him, I believe he's currently working on a tunnel. If you get really desperate, you could talk to the Keymaster. But I'd only do that as a last resort if I were you. That guy is dangerous. His solitary confinement cell is on the 2nd floor, though. So you'll have to wait until after lunch. We're being escorted to the dorm then, you know.
Keymaster, huh?
Okay.
Keep on celebrating.
Oh, I will. Oh, yeah. Turn the lights off on your way out.
We'll see.
Can I? Okay. Is she gonna hide though? Yeah, she's gonna hide. Yeah, she did. Okay. What's in here? Oh. B-Man. Let's go talk to him.
Hello, B-Man.
Hello, stranger woman.
You can call me Rebecca, the relentless revenger from Reno.
As you wish, Rebecca.
Do you know a way out of here?
A speedy mental recovery comes to mind. That, of course, almost never happens. Maybe that's because the criteria of mental health are subject to Dr. Marcel's judgment. And to be honest, who would admit to his own customers that their demand has been fulfilled?
That's quite cynical for someone in a bee suit.
Anyway, some of us loonies use the old laundry lift system. The unauthorized changing of floors is possible that way. The laundry lift to freedom is yet to be built.
Okay. So, why do you have big
Why
ears?
do you have such big ears?
All the better to eat you with.
Oh.
And as a valve for my exceptionally high output of earwax, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
Exceptionally high output of earwax? Yuck!
Yes, it is no picnic.
I don't think it should be used in the same context as picnic at all.
This overproduction is some kind of an allergic reaction with me. I'm allergic to hot beverages. I could still use a good cup of coffee right now.
Okay.
I'll be going then.
Go ahead.
Can I get this?
Excuse me, I still need them.
Okay. Oh, wait, there's a key I just saw.
It is very tempting that this is exactly what such art is all about. The angrier I get at my own understanding of the need not to swipe the key, the deeper the genius of the work becomes. And the more I realize I can't take the key, the madder I get as a result.
What? Why? Why can't you take the key?
It is very tempting that this is exactly what such art is all about. The angrier I get at my own understanding of the need not to swipe the key, the deeper the genius of the work becomes. And the more I realize I can't take the key, the madder I get as a result.
Man, okay. Let's talk to him.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
I'll be with you in a minute. I'm still serving this gentleman here.
But he already has a drink.
Don't tell me my job.
Bruh, okay.
Hey, you. I'm Edna. Who are you?
Hi, Edna. I'm Peter.
Really? What parents call their child Peter? How old are you anyway? Nobody's named Peter nowadays. My. What an exceptionally ugly name. I'd kill
That's
myself
so
if I had
rude.
a name like that. I mean, it isn't that bad. The name might be ugly,
Bro.
but it becomes you in a way.
Girl.
Is there something wrong with you?
Something wrong doesn't even begin to describe it. It's my 40th birthday today. Yet
Oh.
one more year, one more decade on the odometer. My life really can't get much worse.
You have a bipolar disorder, right?
The doc calls it that. Yeah,
And what do you call it?
I call it Peter.
Oh.
I could try to cheer you up a little.
You might as well try. I don't see how that could make things worse.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day and the sun is shining. Well, okay. That doesn't help you a great deal in here. You are locked up in here after all, so you can't share in all the great activities people can do on the outside. But
Why would you
maybe
say
it
that?
helps to bear in mind that everyone else is having fun. Because
Why?
unlike you, they can do whatever they please.
Why
And
would you say
let's
that?
be honest here. They're
Bruh.
probably happy that you're not with them. You're not exactly the life and soul of a party. I've lost the thread just now. What was I driving at?
You wanted to cheer me up.
Oh, yeah, right. So, this man walks into the docks. Well, the man is approximately your age, so that's old. The doc says, Peter, you won't be around much longer.
Oh my goodness,
That
girl.
wasn't the whole joke, was it?
What joke? I only wanted to gently prepare you for what's coming soon.
This is not exactly encouraging.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Huh?
At least, you've got your health. Still, the decline will happen inevitably. You
Bruh.
might as well be happy that at least the machine is still ticking away satisfactorily. Because that's what the body basically is. Not much more than a machine. And every machine ends up in a junkyard eventually. Of course, there's a long phase where you try to keep it running. A little fix here, a little repair there, but still, it's inevitable. It's better to
Man.
not even try. No machine is designed to last forever, and you need to recognize the point where it's merely a nuisance to all. I've lost a thread just now. What was I driving at?
You
Cheer
wanted
him
to
up.
cheer me up.
Oh yeah, right.
Bruh, okay.
At least you're still alive. That doesn't go without saying at your age, you know? You're entering a phase in your life where the only way is down. The good times won't return. And you might as well forget about all the achievements you haven't made by now. You've missed that boat, Peter. From this point on, it's going to get permanently worse. I've lost the thread just now. What was I
Bruh.
driving at?
You wanted to cheer me up.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay.
I give up. You're simply too hard a nut to crack.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. I could try to cheer you up a little.
You might as well try. I don't see how that could make things worse.
Your problems are completely irrelevant in a cosmological context.
Bro.
To be more precise, you are irrelevant from a cosmological standpoint. I mean, what good does your existence do to anybody? And
Bruh.
you don't exist anymore. Have you ever done anything that will leave a lasting effect? What is there that will last anyway? Nothing. Even the pyramids will crumble and fall eventually. In the end, all is futile, and all you ever struggled for, poof, just hot air. What I'm trying to say is, well, what exactly?
You wanted to cheer me up.
Oh yeah, right.
Bruh. Okay, I give up.
You're simply too hard a nut to crack.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Maybe I have to tell her
I'd
or
better
something
leave
like
you
that.
alone in your despair.
Right. Why should anyone want to keep me company?
You're right. I don't know either.
Dang, Edna's like... She hardcore, for real, for real. Dang. She mean for real. Let's go in here. Oh wait, no, that's the same room. Oopsie. Let's go here. Hold on, guys. I might have to readjust myself. So give me a second, cause I look like I am floating on air. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better. Wait, maybe I should make myself a little bit bigger. Yeah, much better. Okay. Let's turn this on.
Surprise!
Oops.
Let's talk to her.
Wow. Interesting choice of venue.
What do you mean?
Don't you think more people would come if it wasn't in the bathroom of all places?
I don't know. It is a surprise party after all. And what could possibly be more surprising?
Surprising doesn't do it justice. Appalling or absurd. That's more
girl,
like it.
you're a party
yeah?
pooper.
So, where would you have thrown the party?
How about the recreation room?
That was my first thought, too. But King Adrian was opposed.
King Adrian?
He rules the lounge. He is a wise and just king. And rumor has it that he's psychic. He rarely receives visitors, though, I'm afraid. His right-hand man, Druggle Jug, is as tough as he is attractive.
Okay.
How about the break room?
Huh? No! We never go in there anymore. 3 people vanished there once. They were
Oh.
actors. I think they were auditioning for a play. They were never seen again.
How about the TV room?
No! I loathe parties where everyone just hangs around in front of the tube.
I don't know. What about the
How
bar?
about the bar?
That's out of the question. Peter's been sitting there all day long, crying into his drink. And it's supposed to be a surprise party. He's a little touchy when it comes to his age. I hope the party can cheer him up a little.
Any room would have been better.
I like it here.
You didn't have to do that.
The party is not for you. Today is the birthday of Peter. Oh, but please don't tell him the party is here.
Why
It's
not?
supposed to be a surprise.
We'll see about that.
You have to promise you won't tell him.
Okay.
Promise?
All right, I promise.
Swear it.
I swear.
Cross your heart.
Okay.
Cross your heart and hope to die.
I swear it, okay?
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
Keep on celebrating.
Oh, I will. Oh, yeah. Turn the lights off on your way out.
We'll see.
Okay. So can we go in here? I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna make him go, like, to the bar room. I don't know.
Hey, you. Do you know a way out of here by any chance?
There is no way out. Not out of this building. Not out of this skin of mine. Not out of this life.
I could try to cheer you up a little.
You might as well try. I don't see how that could make things worse.
I give up. You're simply too hard a nut to crack.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. Petra's having a surprise party for you in the bathroom.
I know.
Don't you want to go? I think she went out of her way to do it.
Not even wild horses could drag me there. Why do you think I'm hiding here? Petra, with her constant high spirits, is more annoying than a bag of crab lice.
Dang.
At least crab lice keep their mouths shut.
I'd better leave you alone in your despair.
Right. Why should anyone want to keep me company?
You're right. I don't know either.
Hey, don't touch that. That's the only spoon I could find in the whole house.
What is it?
Empty. Empty. This isn't exactly Shangri-La. I gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on grooving.
I don't know.
Empty. I'll start smoking after I've escaped, I promise.
Oh! Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Cut that out, please. I need the darkness, so I don't have to see the world around me. It depresses me.
I don't want him to feel any worse. No, thank you. I prefer to drink standing up. Shall I put you out of your misery?
What misery do you mean exactly?
Well, the face, this woebegone appearance, the lack of purpose, the whole totality of the superfluous Peter existence is what I mean.
I'll get back to you on that.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing, bruh. What do I do? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's talk to him.
Hello,
Druggle Jug.
is that your name?
Druggle Jug.
Am I not allowed in there?
Druggle Jug.
But I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Druggle Jug.
Too bad. What a guy. If only I could impress him somehow.
Let's ask him a question.
I'm back again.
Hello, Edna. What brings you here this time?
Can I have a
Can I have the coat hanger?
Normally, I despise the concept of material possessions, but the coat hanger is essential to me, I'm afraid. For one thing, it is my aerial that connects me to the ethereal realm. I'm also keeping it handy just in case. An aluminum suit is very prone to wrinkling, you know.
Okay, so...
Your coat hanger tells you all that?
Why no. It serves as an aerial to pick up cosmic oscillations. Plus, I'm keeping it handy just in case. An aluminum suit is very prone to wrinkling, you know.
Okay.
What is it exactly that you're doing here?
I'm checking the flow of the chi for holes.
Why are you doing that?
Well, somebody has to do it. You can't just walk about with holes in your chi now, can you? The whole yin might be flooded by yang, and you can kiss the feng shui goodbye.
Okay.
I have to get a move on.
Take care of your karma.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hello? Hello? Alright, I'll come back when your ear rots and falls off. Hello? Hello? Fire! Fire!
Hold on a second. Yes? Do you want anything in particular?
You don't happen to know a way out of here, do you?
No. But you don't want to get out of here, believe me. The world outside is a cruel place. Mistakes you make out there have real consequences. You could lose millions of dollars. Let's say only because you were distracted for tiny little moment when your wife is shouting, "Look, Brucey, it's a boy," for example. That kind of guilt will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Can I borrow your telephone?
Absolutely not. This phone is my lifeline. I don't dare think about what could happen if I was unavailable. Just imagine me putting that thing away for a minute. When my wife is shouting, "Look, look, Brucey, it's a boy, for example. Or worse still, imagine, during that brief distraction, when I look over to my wife, my stock portfolio goes into free fall. I would lose millions because I hadn't been on the phone just for a tiny little instant. One moment of carelessness, and my whole life is in ruins.
Okay.
Can you get off the phone for a sec?
Certainly not. That's my broker on the line. We're talking millions here.
Okay.
Not really important. Go on with your phone call.
I was planning to do that anyway. Hello? You still there?
Hello. Hey, you don't have to hide from me.
How can I be sure? You could be a velociraptor in disguise.
May I please change the channel?
By no means. I need to know how this ends. The fate of mankind depends on it.
Really?
The dinosaurs will seize world domination.
Great. Now you've gone and told me the ending. But, to be honest, I already expected as much. It's a good thing I know the customs of the Jurassic. That will prove an advantage when our new masters take over. Now, where did I put my fossil press downs? You can change the channel. I need to rehearse my future obeisance.
Okay.
Welcome to the Stock Exchange News. This is about two things and two things only: buying and selling.
Great. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. I'll leave that on now. It's all trash anyway. Hello? Hello? Bye.
What's that? Bye?
Bye.
Bye?
Bye.
Bye? Wouldn't you recommend selling eventually?
No, bye. Buy everything.
Bye. Bye. What's that? Phew. That was close. This was the optimal moment, you say? Luckily, I wasn't distracted. Unimaginable.
Hello? Hello? Bye.
What's that? Bye?
Bye.
Bye?
No, don't buy anymore.
Stop buying! Stop buying! What's that? Phew. That was close.
Hello? Hello? Bye.
What's that? Bye?
Bye.
Bye?
Bye.
Bye? Wouldn't you recommend selling eventually?
Yes, sell now, quickly.
Stop buying! Stop buying! What's that? Phew. That was close. This was the optimal moment, you say? Luckily, I wasn't distracted. Unimaginable.
Hello? Hello? Sell.
What's that? Sell?
Sell.
Sell?
Sell.
Sell? Are you sure?
Yes, sell now, quickly.
Stop buying! Stop buying! What's that? Phew. That was close.
I keep missing.
Hello? Hello?
I keep like messing up.
What's that? Buy?
Buy.
Buy?
No, don't buy anymore.
Stop buying! Stop buying! What's that? Phew. That was close.
I feel like I'm doing this
Hello?
wrong.
Hello. Buy.
What's that? Buy?
No, don't buy.
Don't buy! Don't buy! What's that? Phew. That was close.
Hello? Hello.
I'm gonna say so.
Sell.
What's that? Sell!
Sell.
Sell?
Sell.
Sell? Are you sure?
No, buy. Buy everything.
Buy! Buy! What's that? Phew. That was close.
Am I doing this wrong? I feel like I'm doing
Hello?
this wrong.
Hello. Buy.
What's that? Buy?
Buy.
Buy?
No, don't buy anymore.
Stop buying! Stop buying! What's that?
Hmm.
Phew. That was close.
How do I do this?
Hello? Hello.
Do I put so?
Sell.
What's that? Sell!
Sell.
Sell?
Sell.
Sell? Are you sure?
Yes, sell now. Quickly.
Stop buying! Stop buying! What's that? Phew. That was close.
Welcome to the Stock Exchange News. This is about two things and two things only: buying and selling.
Buy now.
Buy now!
Sell now.
No, still don't sell yet.
Hello? Hello. Buy.
What's that? Buy?
Buy.
Buy?
No, don't buy anymore.
Stop buying! Stop buying! What's that? Phew. That was close.
Hello? Hello. All right, I'll come back when your ear rots and falls off.
I think the TV has to do something with it, I think. I don't know.
Welcome to the Stock Exchange News. This is about two things and two things only: buying and selling.
Okay.
Sell now?
No, don't sell yet. Welcome to the Stock Exchange News. This is about two things and two things only: buying and selling.
Buy now?
Buy now!
Buy now.
Buy now!
Sell?
Yes, sell now, quickly!
Hello? Hello. Buy.
What's that? Buy?
Buy.
Buy?
Buy.
Buy? Wouldn't you recommend selling eventually?
Look, Brucey, it's a boy.
What? What?
Just a joke.
A Joe? Oh no. Not again. The phone call. Hello? You still there? What's that? What? Lost everything? Not again. Okay. I understand. All right. Later.
I got it.
Didn't you want to make a phone call? Here. You can keep the phone.
There's one more thing.
Leave me alone. I have to think about my miserable life.
There's one more thing.
Leave me alone. I have to think about my miserable life.
Okay.
I could never harm him. Yeah? Hello? It's for you.
Juggle Jug? Juggle Jug.
And?
Juggle Jug.
Yeah, I find those annoying as well. What was that? Firmly attached to the wall, but that doesn't really matter. It's broken anyway. The receiver's missing. Change! Nothing.
I can give this to him, maybe.
No. Men like Drago Jug are incorruptible.
Now, what's this? You're bribing me?
Let's just consider it a little advance on the ticket price. I'll just have to nip down to the lower level to fetch the ticket. In fact, it would be easiest to use the lift for that, and...
Not without a ticket.
Dang.
Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this.
Surprise!
Whoops. Wow. Interesting choice of venue.
What do you mean?
Don't you think more people would come if it wasn't in the bathroom of all places?
I don't know. It is a surprise party after all. And what could possibly be more surprising?
Surprising doesn't do it justice. Appalling or absurd. That's more like it.
Oh, yeah? So, where would you have thrown the party?
Any room would have been better.
I like it here.
Okay.
Keep on celebrating.
Oh, I will. Oh, yeah. Turn the lights off on your way out.
We'll see. I don't want to take it all at once. can't eat in the bathroom. It's a kind of thing I have.
Maybe I just give him this then? Let's see.
I've got something for you. This will get you back on your feet in no time.
I doubt that.
Oh! Let's see if he's in the bathroom. Oh.
I'd rather not disturb them. I'm sure they want to be left alone. I'd rather not disturb them. I'm sure they want to be left alone. How cute! I'm a real matchmaker, aren't I? How happy they look. How cute! I'm a real matchmaker, aren't I? How happy they look. I'd rather not. I don't want to spoil the romantic mood.
Why not? Spoiling is always fun.
Oh, shut up, Harvey. You don't know anything about these things.
Okay. So, I didn't really do anything. What am I gonna do? Wait. Well, maybe we can read this.
This reads, shortage of spoons. Bring your spoons back to the cafeteria.
Okay. Why not we give him a coin?
Here. Why don't you go and get some decent clothes?
What exactly do you mean by decent? A nightshirt that's
Hi,
open in the
baby.
back and lilac panties?
That's the latest in asylum fashion.
Welcome to the game.
How much is a drink?
It's Peter's birthday today. All drinks are on the house. Just choose something from the menu.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
A coffee, please.
It's not on the menu.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
A grog, please.
We don't serve that anymore.
What happened?
Funny story. There was this guy who found out the stuff eats through metal. He used it to melt the bars of the railings out front.
Sounds like he was quite the daring adventurer.
Yeah, kind of a nice guy. Of course, he was completely nuts like everybody else in here. Wanted to become a pirate or something. Too bad about him.
Why? Did he escape?
I'm afraid not. Dr. Marcel broke both his shins.
Dang.
Then he locked him up in his cell, where he starved miserably.
Oh.
Dang. Okay. Well.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
A biggity-buggity-boo, please.
It's not on the menu.
What is this shelf trying to tell me? Nothing. Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
One walkthrough, please.
Yeah, you would like one of those, wouldn't you? It's not on the menu, though.
Okay, let's see the menu.
The choice is rather limited. Except for the stinky drink, everything has been crossed out.
Okay.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
A stinky drink, please.
One stinky drink coming up.
That's cute. With a little umbrella. But what's that funky smell? Did somebody die suddenly? I've changed my mind. I don't want this stinky drink.
Nobody wanted the greenhouse effect either. But now that's happening anyway.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
Not another one. I'd rather go back to my cell voluntarily.
How am I gonna use this?
Whoa, this guy is pretty creepy.
I don't know what to do. Like, do I
I've
give him
changed my
this drink?
mind. I don't want this stinky drink.
Nobody wanted the greenhouse effect either. But now that's happening anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what to do with this drink. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I put this in here, maybe?
Arg. This used to work all the time in Monkey Island. Great. Now we have a horrible stench in here. Would you like a taste of my stinky drink?
No. The last time I had such a drink, I found a deodorizer at the bottom of the glass. My oral flora hasn't fully recovered to this day. On the other hand, I've had a thriving oral fauna ever since.
Come on, it can't be that bad.
Actually, it makes me want to howl at the moon. I hardly get any sleep.
Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, I guess he's not gonna drink it. Can I go? I feel like I need to make someone drink this, but I don't know who. Can I... Maybe I put it in here? Maybe I give it to that guy, maybe. I don't know. Give it to him, maybe? I don't know.
What's that supposed to be?
My ticket for the laundry lift?
But it's not.
I don't know.
These regulations don't apply anymore.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hold it, Edna. You can't do that to the poor thing.
I knew it. There's a soft core under all of that rough terry cloth.
What am I doing? Do I give it to this guy then?
Are you thirsty?
Very much so. I can't have the drinks that the barkeeper mixes, however. They are 50% insecticide.
Yeah, but I can't get it.
Do you need a straw?
No, thank you. I don't drink nectar anymore. Don't drink and fly is my motto.
Can you just drink
Do you need a
this
straw?
alcohol?
No, thank you. I don't drink nectar anymore. Don't drink and fly is my motto.
I don't know what I'm doing with this.
Are you thirsty?
Very much so. I can't have the drinks that the barkeeper mixes, however. They are 50% insecticide.
No. This should stay clean and intact.
Can you just drink this, man?
I don't need to drop that. I have infinitely large pockets.
But isn't that illogical?
True, but it's okay in my case because I'm crazy. No, thank you. I prefer to drink standing up. What's the straw for?
What do you think? It's to survive the stinky drink. In case of emergency, you can bypass the windpipe that way. It could save your life by the third glass.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
Not another one. I'd rather go back to my cell voluntarily. Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear.
I can't.
What will it be?
It's not on the menu.
A glass of water, please.
It's not on the menu.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
A coffee, please.
It's not on the menu.
I don't know what I'm doing. Like, am I supposed to, like, I can't give it to anyone. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this drink.
Hey, Bruce. I've got something here that'll cheer you up.
Leave me alone.
Hey, Bruce. I've got something here that'll cheer you up.
Leave me alone.
He's just staring at the wall.
I already did that.
The light gets caught in the solid bits and comes staggering back out vomit green.
Hold it, Edna! You can't do that to the poor thing!
I knew it. There's a soft core under all of that rough terry cloth.
Make sure to read the menu on the right side of the bar for the Beyond sign. Wait, do you have the straw?
Yeah.
I'd better not show that to him. I don't want him thinking poorly of me.
How do
I
I-
must be crazy.
Are you alright? Edna, say something!
The natives have surrounded the fort, Colonel.
Is it working?
Phew, thank God! Everything got to normal.
I don't know how to combine
How
this.
was the drink?
So,
Well, at least you finished it.
yes, I had to destroy it. Something as diabolical as this stinky drink should not roam free in the world. Besides, I didn't finish it completely. I left the fly.
Fly? What do I do with a fly? Let's see what this fly does. Do I give it to the doctor? Maybe he'll wake a fly. Maybe.
I've got something for you.
What am I supposed to do with a fly? I need dino DNA. I have to admit, though, it reminds me of a mosquito drunk on dino blood. But if it isn't embedded in amber, it is not a fossil. And as long as it's not a fossil, it's of no value to me.
Use it to ruin somebody's food or drink, or to grow someone out enough to be an area.
Hey, Bruce. I've got something here that'll cheer you up.
Leave me alone.
Do you want this empty glass?
Is there dino DNA in there?
Judging by the taste, yes.
I need real dino DNA. I'd prefer freshly picked and sealed in amber.
Okay.
Kitchen, cafeteria. Big soup pot.
Cafeteria?
Yeah.
I think this is like the dining room, I think. I don't know. I think this is like a room. I can't go in there.
There has to be a soup pot. Kitchen or cafeteria through the main corridor opposite of the nurse's station.
I don't need to drop that. I have infinitely large pockets.
But isn't that illogical?
True, but it's okay in my case because I'm crazy. Here, that was appalling.
What did you do with the contents? You didn't drink it, did you?
Of course I did.
Whoa. No problem. Just don't panic now. Do you know the number for the poison control hotline?
No, I have no idea.
Well, let's say you've taken the first step in that direction.
There was a fly in my drink.
Impossible. Not with all those spiders in there.
Ew.
There was a fly in my drink.
Impossible. Not with all those spiders in there.
I don't know what to do with the fly. Like, what am I gonna do with this? Maybe I can combine the fly with the straw, maybe?
On the stove.
That doesn't work that way. If I think about how easily this could have happened. What? They're usually quite easy to care for. You just have to clip the wings every now and then.
I don't know what I did. I think I clipped the wings.
They're usually quite easy to care for. You just have to clip the wings every now and then.
I don't know if there is a cafeteria here.
Did you grab a ladle?
There's no ladle.
You don't put things in there. Things come out. I hope. There seem to be no more cups. The coffee's just running through.
Oh.
Fork and knife icon on one of the doors. That's the kitchen. Enter the kitchen and open your inventory.
I need a coin.
Bro, I just used my coin.
What's that in the underneath in that little slot right there?
I just put like a cup in there, but where am I gonna get a coin now? I don't know where I'm gonna get a coin now to get a coffee.
Whew.
Oh.
Obviously someone tried to make a call while I was away. Color me lucky.
Wow, okay, cool.
Change!
No way, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this way.
Coffee.
Okay, now I can give the coffee to the bee.
Yay!
Here, I've brought you a cup of coffee.
How considerate of you.
Ew!
Ew.
Hello, Bee-Man.
Hello, stranger woman.
You can call me Rebecca, the relentless revenger from Reno.
As you wish, Rebecca.
Actually, the name is Edna.
Pleased to meet you, Edna. Who's your little friend?
That's Harvey. He's helping me to escape.
Hi, Harvey.
Cool get up, buddy.
Okay.
What was the deal with your earwax again?
It is some kind of an allergic reaction to hot beverages. I could still use a good cup of coffee right now.
I gave
I'll be going now.
I gave
Go
you
ahead.
hot coffee. But what do I do with this earwax now? I don't know what I'm doing with an earwax.
What?
I don't know what I'm
That
doing
doesn't
with
work
an
that
earwax.
way.
Did you give him the coffee?
Golden brown patina, like amber.
Did you give him the coffee?
Yeah, I did.
What did he say?
Okay, I think I know. I know what to do.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
Not another one. I'd rather go back to my cell voluntarily. Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
Nothing. I'm not thirsty at the moment. found you.
What do you mean? I didn't realize I was lost.
You fell out of the shopping bag while getting groceries.
Oh my, oh my. It must be the dinosaurs who are behind this.
Okay, let's give him this.
I've got something for you.
Oh, amber! From the Peruvian amber
Oh my
mines.
gosh. I got it for him.
What a
Oh,
shame.
you got it?
There's no occlusion in there. I can't use it for my dino breeding program this way. You can have it back. But please keep on searching. Not long from now, my army of dinosaurs will march the globe.
What do you mean no inclusion? What does that mean?
I've got something for you.
Oh, amber! From the Peruvian amber mines. Oh, what a shame. There's no occlusion in there. I can't use it for my dino breeding program this way. You can have it back. But please keep on searching. Not long from now, my
I don't
army of
get it.
dinosaurs will march the globe.
I don't get it. He said I need to have inclusion. What does that mean?
Hey, what?
I need inclusion.
Inclusion?
Yeah.
Inclusion of what?
I don't know.
Bruh.
Listen to what he says here.
That's so funny.
Listen to what he has to
Tempting,
say.
but no.
You listening?
Yeah.
Tempting,
Yeah.
but no. I've got something for you.
Oh, amber! From the Peruvian amber mines. Oh, what a shame. There's no occlusion in there. I can't use it for my dino breeding program this way. You can have it back. But please keep on searching. Not long from now, my army of dinosaurs will march the globe.
What's his name?
Professor.
Professor? God, this game is a pain in my butt. I'm very happy I don't have this game downloaded.
I've got something for you.
What am I supposed to do with a fly? I need dino DNA. I have to admit, though, it reminds me of a mosquito drunk on dino blood. But if it isn't embedded in amber,
I
it
guess
is
so. I don't
not
know.
a fossil. And as long as it's not a fossil, it's of no value to me.
Whatever is blocking the view of a puzzle piece of code. Select the tool in your inventory, crowbar, screwdriver, key.
I could press the fly into the earwax.
That sounds good to my ears.
So why don't we just do it? It resembles a mosquito that's been enclosed in tree resin.
Okay, let's see if that's gonna work.
I'm sure he'd resist.
Okay, let's see if it works.
I've got something for you.
Oh, I can't believe it. Dino DNA embedded in amber, like it should be. This is exactly what I need for my dino breeding program.
I got it.
May I keep it?
What will you give me in return?
Well, the only thing I can give you is my ticket for the laundry lift. After all, I no longer need to travel to my Peruvian amber mines. Do we have a deal?
Yay!
Done deal.
Oh, thank goodness.
This is supposed to be a ticket? That's just a coat hanger.
Yay! I can go travel now.
Finally, this is a pain in the butthole. I hate this so much.
I've I've got my ticket.
And may I see it? Very well. That's a valid ticket. But it isn't your turn yet. Please stand in line and wait until your number comes up.
What?
You've got ticket number 3, but number 2 is up next.
Why, that's stupid.
The system never fails.
Okay. Let's see if I can talk to the... Let's talk to... If I could go talk to the... To this guy. Because he has a... He has a coat hanger.
Excuse me, please.
Yes, my child.
Do you really need this coat hanger for your weather experiment? I've got one here that's at least as good.
Aha. And now you'd like to swap.
Yes.
That would be nifty.
Well, if it makes you happy.
Yay!
You're a real friend.
Slay! I'm smart.
I've got my ticket.
And may I see it? Very well. You may pass.
Yay!
Oh, thank God.
Oh, who's this?
Hello over there.
Oh, a new neighbor.
Where's this lift going?
I can't answer that, I'm afraid. There are 3 exits in total. One of them is the laundry in the basement. You get a great view from there. Unfortunately, I forget where the other 2 exits lead.
Why? How long have you been hanging up here?
They used to call me Mr. Toga.
Okay.
Wow, you are exceptionally white. What do you use?
Astonishing, isn't it? I'm very proud of my colorlessness. I used to be beige, but there's not a lot of light in here, so the pigment's left. Out of boredom.
Oh, okay.
Isn't the next exit due soon?
I have the same feeling that time has slowed down while we were talking. Oh, here it is.
Yay! So... Okay, let's see what this is.
Mmm, so soft. I wonder if they used Fuzzy Soft Ultra.
No, more like irradiated with 1,000 Tesla of gamma rays.
Oh yeah, radioactively fresh.
What's this?
The guys from the laundry have packed this pretty well.
Oh.
Hello, princess. What's a girl like you doing in an asylum like this? Wait, don't tell me. You're Edna, right?
Hey, how do you know that?
There isn't much that Dr. Marcel can hide from me. That he's keeping you locked up in the tower, for example. So we seem to be fellow prisoners. By the way, people call me the Keymaster. Isn't that the cutest nickname?
Keymaster, huh?
Keymaster?
Why are you in solitary?
They think I'm dangerous, and they're probably right. That's all you need to know.
Is there anything else you know about Dr. Marcel?
He is a sick man, guided by hate. Ever since the death of his son, he's been bitter and eccentric, locks himself up in his secret room, and performs these sadistic electric shock treatments on his patients. A dark secret links you to the doctor. He's obsessed with the idea of erasing your memory. Is that enough information?
Okay.
Do you know how I can get out of here?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I know how you can get out of here. I've had plenty of time to figure out an escape plan. Only problem is, I can't do anything about it in here. You, on the other hand, can move relatively unrestricted out there. And you are clever. Unlike most other inmates.
So, what's your plan?
First, you must find a way to the other side of the bars. Then, you'll have to make a copy of the master key. We'll be able to get out of the building with that. It opens my cell door, too. Finally, we need a vehicle to exit the compound.
Sounds fairly simple, but...
Yeah.
How do I get a vehicle?
Everything in its time. But we're not there by a long shot yet.
Okay.
How do I get a copy of the master key?
You'll have to find the original first. Then, you'll need clay for the imprint, a furnace to bake the clay, and an easily melted metal to cast the copy. Gold would be perfect.
Where can I find the master key?
That's easy. The guard they call Bladder has it. Bladder is on monitor watch duty in the control room on the 3rd floor. He's far from being watchful, but when it comes to keys, he's a real bulldog. Maybe you can distract him with something.
Like what?
Where do I get gold?
Tricky, that. Dr. Marcel keeps his polo trophies too securely to get at them. The only alternative I see is Adrian's medal from the jigsaw contest. However, Adrian is sitting in his cushion fort in the lounge, like Lord Muck. And he guards himself with this playboy. What's his name?
Drugglejug.
Okay. It's all right. As stupid as Adrian might be, he has a pretty impressive mind-reading act. It might prove difficult to get the medal from him, even if you manage to get past Drugglejug.
Okay.
I think I know what I have to do now.
Good luck, Edna. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
What else do you know about me?
Just that a dark secret links you to the doctor. An unspeakable, dark secret. He spends much time and energy trying to erase your memory. One could even say it is a personal crusade. And the fact that you always find a way to remember drives him to great irritation.
Okay.
I've got to go.
Give my regards to Lady Liberty.
Okay.
The models are from the last Miss Mentally Unbalanced pageant. It says here that Miss September stabbed her husband and ate the dog.
Meow!
You better behave, Harv.
I think I'm gonna save my game here. I love you. I'm gonna save my game here. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, in episode 3. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in another time. Bye.